myself something very different today because I'm a bit egged out. I think I've had eggs. I've had too many eggs. Anyway, so I've got some French toast, which I know has got egg on it, but some baked beans, tomato, and a piece. They're doing some ham, freshly baked ham.
Very nice.
It's like fancy baked beans on toast, really. A bit English, isn't it?
And how is your fishy in the morning?
Well, it's very nice because we haven't done this since Europe.
Every week Saturday they got this sparkling wine for you guys can drink. I think because a new general manager to say for every guest. I think some place in Europe they do this as well.
Yeah. We had, I think when we were in Europe in 2019, our last trip to Europe, we had some in Helsinki, I remember, and then in Estonia as well. They did sparkling wine at breakfast,
Poland.
and in Poland they did sparkling wine at breakfast. Yes, so cheers. Yeah. Relaxed bay. So next beach row, sort of small beach with some very sort of low-key, shall we say, the old style of little bungalow resorts that used to be all over Thailand, like on Samui originally. So it's like seeing that 30 years ago or something. It's bungalows used to stay in. That's the sort of things that people used to build on there. And all these places, the first businesses that started up. Stopped here at Klong Tob.
Klong Top.
Klong Tob.
So it's kind of
It's sort of like a little boat harbour and boats that didn't quite make the harbour, or I don't know, no one wants it anymore.
maybe a retirement boat,
Yeah.
you think? Yes, I want to show you other side.
So I don't know what happened here. Did they try and build this to keep the beach at one stage and it didn't work?
Yeah.
And they've lost the beach, I think, because it's all broken down here. So must be exposed to some big storms at times this way. So just now they've made this little harbour amongst the rocks for fishing boats. So that seems to be the main thing, just a few fishing boats. And there's one coming in over there. So we parked by the pier, plenty of parking there, which is good. And there's a giant something down here.
Let's go. Something big.
It's a bit like being in Queensland in Australia. They have giant things everywhere. We've seen the big mango. Actually, didn't we see in South Australia a giant lobster?
Yes, giant lobster.
Lobster. We've seen the big banana, haven't we? Have we seen the big banana? No. We
Yeah,
saw
no.
a big orange or something, didn't we? I can't remember. There's a big everything everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And Lanta Old Town has, I presume that's a lobster.
And you know what they say?
What do they say?
ท่าเรือเกาะลันตาใหญ่
Thanks. What's that mean?
You don't know. I forgot. The port, the ferry.
What's the port? The
Ferry.
Port. The port. It's the port.
ลันตาใหญ่ Big Lanta. Big
Uh-huh.
Lanta Island.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's port. We're going down Walking Street. That Walking Street at night time, maybe they have the Old Town Walking Street. It's very hot. Come here in the cool season, I would say.
They don't have a cool season, you know, in South Thailand.
They don't ever have one.
So every time you come to be hot like this.
Okay.
I think you can do it.
Oh, cloud. Good. Quick. Still can buy elephant pants. It's not too late to get your elephant pants.
100 baht. cocktail. 100 baht.
Lots of restaurants. Nice hat.
I didn't know it's
Very nice hat. Christmas? Yeah, lots of sort of like Chinese style writing, like in Phuket. Make it look nice. Cover up some of the cables. Oh, there's wind. It's very beautiful. It's really beautiful old buildings. All the lanterns, lots of little bars and restaurants. I imagine if you were staying here at night time, it would be quite good. And all the restaurants on this side look over the water. So
not for sunset though, sunrise.
no, they wouldn't see sunset this side of the island. It would be sunrise if you're up early. But nighttime, it might still be really hot at nighttime, I think, because it's just hot everywhere at the moment.
I think so.
It was hot on the beach last night, eating. It was just hot. But there was no wind.
You want to sit somewhere?
We can, on our way back, we can sit somewhere and get a drink, or we can, we probably should, or we can stop at one of the viewpoints on the way back.
Yeah, the
up
viewpoint's
mountain.
very
We
nice.
might stop up there.
Yeah.
We've stopped. The road coming out of Lanta Old Town is quite steep up over the mountains on the old Lanta side. It's quite steep. And right at the top, you get, there's a couple of little restaurants where you can stop, and they both have an amazing view out over the sea and the islands out there. Just beautiful.
So I think when we are on that side, really, on that side before, not too far from here, when we are going to see the old town.
Yeah, the old town must be down
Between two islands.
between those two islands, somewhere down there.
So yeah.
Oh, you can see the pier just in the distance. The pier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
they're
pier there, yeah.
So it's there. The old town's there.
So this place quite big, really, to see.
Yeah.
It's really big.
What's it called?
Khao Yai. This restaurant called Khao Yai. And they got all the
It
signs.
says we are 6,197 miles from London.
They like beer.
Cold beer, good.
This is spring roll. That's what we have ordered.
Has it got spring chicken in it? Or spring? Oh no, sorry. Has it got chicken
Spring
in
roll. Prawn, not spring chicken. นี่แล้ว
So we're entering the national park, the Koh Lanta, the Koh Lanta National Park. So it is, as in most national parks, it is 200 baht for me, 40 baht for Max, and 30 baht for the car. Oh, there's some other tourists who weren't prepared to pay. Okay, so this is a map of the national park that we've just paid to come into. So we're here, we're parked here, and this is the lighthouse we're going to see, and there's a big beach here, and you can swim here, it says, but don't go far.
That's good.
That's
Hard
good.
lamb,
That's
the
good.
note.
And there are camping grounds for Irvin and Guy camping, and toilets, restaurant. Oh, I think you can stay here as well in like little bungalow things. So. And there's a hiking trail all the way around the outside. Don't fancy doing that. So let's go and look at the beach, shall we? See if that's what our 200 baht has bought. Nice steps.
Wow.
Okay. So here you get a view of the sandy beach. You can swim, looks really beautiful, the water. Shame we didn't bring our swimming things. And the other side is the rocky beach and the cliffs. And we're on a sort of like a little island really, where they built the lighthouse on the top.
Still people sit here at a sunset. I think we will swim all day already.
Yeah, all day. They get their beds at before 9 o'clock in the morning. Europeans always do this. They like to make sure they get them before 9, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't sit on them all day. They just leave their things on them all day.
Especially 2 towels.
Yeah, 2 towels and a bag.
Yeah.
If you don't like competing, then I suggest you stay somewhere else, because tomorrow you're going to have to get up really early to get the best beds for us.
No.
You're not going to do it?
No, I cannot.
Oh,
No, I don't.
oh okay.
Where you want to sit?
Very good. We have happy hour then.
So we are here. I'll show you the price.
Sunset Bar. Good name.
It is sunset.
Yeah.
And the lady, she's very nice.
She's a very nice lady. Waving us in. So, how much is the 120 for the cocktails during happy hour? Better have a cocktail then, I guess.
Yep.
Ah,
ขอบคุณค
yeah.
รับ Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's good.
So what it is like the memory of
Yeah, this is like, you know, again, it reminds me like the place we were at the beach we were at this morning, where you had the old days in Thailand where they had just these beach bars built out of bamboo and the tables and chairs built of bamboo. They sat on the beach, you know, before lots of them went up and market more and built, you know, different stuff. So it feels... First cocktail on Koh Lanta. Cheers. I think someone's dish is caught on fire. I don't know what that was meant to be. Is here. And we've got, well, we've got a lot of things. We've got some fried rice, I know that. What's that one? It's shrimp.
shrimp, yes.
And
Yes.
shrimp with, is that the stir fry? With the
With ginger,
with ginger,
Yeah.
shrimp with ginger. You've got some lard,
beef.
beef lard, and that's massaman curry.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that side, yeah.
Okay, put that over, swap
Yeah.
that around. Or do you want to need a plate, aren't you?
Yeah, take it out.
Why
take
don't
out,
you
take
have
out the
this?
plate, yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
And then we can put that in there. You can have a plate.
Thank you.
And there's a knife and fork
Uh,
there if you want one.
Yeah, so,
One of these, have a knife and fork
So-
from.
yeah,
Yeah,
this will be my side. You can
you
put
have
your
that
knife
one.
first. Yeah,
You have that one.
yeah.
Okay. Looks good.
Yeah.
Thai food on the beach.
Try your
Really nice.
masman.
I've got to get some rice. Oh, I should put the lemon over it.
Squid. Yeah, I tell you what to do.
These are just vegetables, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fried rice with vegetables.
Okay.
Sorry about dark tonight, because
We're on the beach.
we're on the beach. Yeah, so
Okay, massaman. Oh, it looks good. It's got onion on the top and it's got
is it the beef? No, chicken.
chicken. It's
Yeah.
chicken.
David favorite dish.
Well, is it? Let's see. Is it going to be as good as Thai City? It'll be different because it's chicken. Okay, so the food wasn't too bad. I mean, it's a beautiful location to eat it in, so really, but do not order beef. I always say don't order beef in Thailand because it can be a bit tough. Well, it always is tough. It's a bit of old Thai cow normally. So. But the difficulty here is because this is a predominantly Muslim island, there's no pork on the menu. So your choice is really between seafood and chicken and beef because there's no pork. But the shrimp or the prawn stir fry with ginger was unusual, but it was quite good. And Mank said the lard was just way too spicy for him, and he only ordered it medium. So if you're here, don't order anything above mild.
South Thailand, they always spicy.
It's
They eat
always
spicy.
they eat very spicy food. So even medium was too spicy for Mac,
How about the
so be
wind?
warned. But the breeze is just beautiful tonight. It's just perfect.
So good.
It's a perfect night to be
Yeah.
sat here. So
Overall, it's good.
overall very happy. And happy hour, in fact, lasts until 8 o'clock here. So we've still got time for another happy hour drink.
Iced tea, happy. Yeah. ขอบคุณครับ Okay, David. Cheers.